My boyfriend Leo was perfect. We were that couple in high school, the ones everyone talked about. I still remember the day I finally got the courage to slip a note into his locker. I like you. Do you like me? When he found me after class, smiling that bright, warm smile, and said yes, I felt like the luckiest girl alive. Within months, we were inseparable. People called us made for each other. He would walk me to every class, hold my hand until his knuckles turned white, and text me the second he dropped me off at home. It was sweet, at first. Then the warmth started to drain out of him. It began with the staring. We would be sitting on the couch, watching a movie, and I'd feel a chill. I'd turn my head, and Leo wouldn't be looking at the TV. He'd be staring directly at my face, not lovingly. His eyes were wide, unblinking and completely blank. When I asked him what was wrong, he would blink, smile instantly, and say, "Nothing beautiful, just memorizing you." Then came the rules. He didn't want me to wear perfume anymore. He said it ruined my natural scent. He asked me to stop wearing makeup. He even asked for a lock of my hair, which he kept in a small plastic baggie in his pocket. I laughed it off because, well, I loved him. But a heavy, dark feeling was starting to grow in my stomach. I was becoming depressed, anxious, and always on edge. Last week, things truly took a crazy turn. I woke up in the middle of the night because my room felt freezing cold. I rolled over and my heart stopped. Leo was standing in the corner of my bedroom. He didn't live with us. My doors were locked. But there he was, standing perfectly still in the shadows, just watching me. I screamed, throwing the blankets off. My dad came rushing in, flipping on the lights. The corner was empty, and the window was locked from the inside. The next day at school, I confronted Leo. I was crying, shaking, and told him we needed to take a break. He didn't get mad. He just smiled that empty blank smile and whispered, "You can't leave me, Maya. We're made for each other." I made sure of it. I ran home and locked myself in my room. I couldn't take it anymore. The depression, the paranoia. I felt like I was losing my mind. I decided to clean my room, just to distract myself. That's when I noticed a weird, faint smell coming from under my bed. It smelled like old pennies and rotten meat. My hand shook as I dragged the heavy duffel bag out from under my bed. The zipper was stuck, clogged with something dark and dried. Blood. I yanked the zipper open, choking back a scream. Inside the bag was a body. It was pale and rotting, but the features were unmistakable. The jaw, the hair, the structure of the face. It was Leo. He'd been dead for months. Judging by the decomposition, he died right around the time I slipped that note in his locker. My brain completely short-circuited. If Leo was dead in this bag, who had I been kissing? Who had been holding my hand? Who was walking around the school wearing his face? Suddenly, my phone buzzed in my hand. It was a text from Leo. "I told you, Maya, we're made for each other." The real Leo actually laughed when he read your note. He was going to embarrass you in front of the whole school, so I fixed it. I took his place. "Do you like your gift?" A heavy sob escaped my throat. I dropped the phone. It shattered on the floorboard, the screen still glowing with the text. Then I heard it, a soft, wet peeling sound coming from inside my closet, like wet leather being torn apart, Slowly, the closet door creaked open. In the dim light, I saw him standing there. But he wasn't smiling anymore. His hands were gripping the edges of his own jawline. "I'm glad you found him," a voice whispered. Except it didn't sound like Leo anymore. It sounded like a wet, scraping echo. "His face was getting too tight anyway. Let me take it off." His fingers dug deep into his skin. And the face of the boy I loved began to slide down like wax.